Welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. So, last time the sprite was frustrating me. Yeah. You know, not that that is a rare thing, so I'll be more specific now. We're gonna have the sprite crank up the attack charging, because that seems to work better than letting him score misses all the time and mess up other people's attacks. This guy is looking like he's not going to be worth the effort. Go get him, girl. Please. Please, just attack. Please, unload. Thank you. So I'm going to switch to the girl here. We don't have time for that crap. Also worth noting is that the shapeshifters are quite aggressive, so... Alright. Level 6, that's what I'm talking about. That went really, really well. As a matter of fact, you just cannot count on it always going that well. I'm gonna try taking on two at once here, because why not? Charge up all the way, show him what's for. There's a Captain Duck in the mix now. I'm okay with that. They're both dead, so shows them. Level 7 and level 8 charged attacks are pretty good too. They aren't quite as good for clearing a room the same way, which is why you don't hear me. Oh crap. So we just made an eggplant man or something. They spawn more of the shapeshifters, I believe. Or no. They spawn these crazy, Okay, we gotta finish these guys off. Yeah, those needle dudes that he just spawned, it looks like a pebbler. Seriously danger. 311 damage, 1 physical attack. Spam magic. You are wise to fear them. Just the eggplant man. Okay, he's dead. This got super dangerous. Hopefully that won't screw us up. Go, 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 go! Feeling pretty tense here. Okay, we knocked one out. That's a good thing. They are enemies in the Pure Land area, which is fair bit later in the game. Okay, one's unconscious. Hopefully I can get up to level 6 before he's in attack range. Booyah! And that is why level 6 attacks are awesome. 7 and 8 are pretty good. They're both sort of like jump lunging attacks, which are really great for taking out one guy. Usually the enemies aren't all in a row, so you can't get the same multi-hitting. And having learned nothing from my previous encounter, I'm gonna take on the shapeshifter and whoever's next at the same time again. Nine. So that was actually a pretty huge catastrophe right there. Beast Zombie is like the least harmful thing that the shapeshifter can change into, so I'm pretty content with that. A lot of people just run through this whole area and skip all the enemies. I used to do that, but I don't know, it's good to get used to fighting them when you're in such a controlled situation. No? No hit? At least the girl has high magic defense. Good work, team. Another, oh, it looks like there's 3 of them now. That's exciting. Oh goodness. Mimics are pretty dangerous too. We haven't encountered one of those yet. At the point in the game where they start appearing as booby-trapped chests, they're quite dangerous. That wasn't too bad. Now we hope he just sits there bobbing up and down in his sliminess. And we'll slowly approach. Go team! Your turn, Sprite. Wasted your turn. That was an extraordinary success, I'm not gonna lie. That's odd, I kind of figured the other way would be the way to advance. Looks like it's not, though. Alright, interesting dilemma. All 3 of these enemies are high risk. I guess I'll have to kill them all in one blow! Just gonna backtrack here. Yeah, it's a dead end. I'm gonna put a cure water out as well. You know, might as well. The enemies can do so much damage in one hit that you kind of want to be full all the time. Alright, and now we come. It begins. Win and you pass the test. One of my favorite boss fights of all time. A shadow image of yourself. And it looks like we've got a little bit of slowdown, but it's within the Super Nintendo itself. I really love the idea that you have to fight 3 of them and that they're, in theory, this perfect match against you. I have a bit of a beef with most video games, especially RPGs. These enemies aren't very hard, just for the record. The shadow versions of yourself. Yeah, there goes the sprite. Odd to see that as the first one to die. They have really crappy accuracy, so... I really like the idea that you're fighting a mirror image of yourself, though. In most RPGs, you of course have a party, which I appreciate. But the end boss is usually one dude by himself, and so you get these dilemmas where as long as you can out-heal everything the end boss does with all of your characters except one, in one turn, you will beat them. There's just no real way you can lose. In this, the idea is that they've got access to the same moves as you do. It becomes less about just slowly healing all the damage they do and then damaging them slowly and using all your big attacks, and it's more about countering the same strategies that you would work. It's not really implemented perfectly, but I really like the idea. You stand nothing. No chance against my level 6 attacks. We won. Hey, where's the old man? Nothing can stop us. Why didn't you help us? Aw. I feel kinda ripped off that this was just a spiritual journey, although I should probably expect as much from a sage. Yay, thanks. Alright, armed with the power of friendship, we're ready to go. This is a really huge area of the game coming up. I quite like it, so we're all in for a treat together. And it looks like the shortest way is to go west. The power of my map, aided by friendship. Alright. I'm going to show you this place right now. It is the Sunken Tree Palace. Looks like my teammates are intent on slowing me down. That's cool. Back here later in the game, back here, you will find Nico. And just make sure you find Nico, because he has amazing equipment for sale, and you will really need it. Like, let's call a spade a spade. You need it. So, we're going to do this area next. I could go back and buy that last Lazuri ring, but you know what? Carpe diem. Let's go without it. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Secret of Mana.